We should have buried him next to Mum.
Next to Mum? They never got along in life, and you want to bury them together?
Well, Fiona, at the rate we're going, he'll end up as a doorstop somewhere.
I have an idea. We could circle high in the clouds and let the ashes loose to fly with the wind. Dad would love that.
So, how are we circling with these clouds? On a broomstick? It costs money to hire a plane, even a small one. And I don't see Qantas letting you hurl them out the window on our next flight.
I saw it in a movie once. The plane flew out over the ocean and set the ashes free to drift down to the water. Oh, it was so moving. You couldn't stop crying.
I should never have let you talk me into bringing him home. There's nothing for it but to take him back and put him under a bush or something. I'll do it now.
Oh no, you don't. I know you. You put him under a cactus plant. He's not going back to the crematorium. Give me that urn.
How dare you? Stop it. Stop it. Stop pulling. Ah! Give it back to me. Ah! Ah! Oh my God, Fee. You've tipped Dad out on the floor.
Me? Don't be ridiculous. It was all your fault. Dad, I'm so sorry. Well, just don't stand there. Get the dustpan.
I'm all right. But it was your fault as much as mine.
Still causing problems, eh, Pops? What are you going to do with you?
Thank you, Bronwyn. I'll take that dustpan. Not likely. You'd probably sweep him under the rug. Oh. Never in a million years, Dad, that I thought of this happening to you, you poor thing. Oh. It's just dreadful. And it's so difficult to get these ashes back in. So difficult. Oh, Dad. Oh, there you are, Dad. All swept up. Now I just need to think of somewhere to put you.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, this is ridiculous.
We're back where we started. Only worse. Hang on. It's bin day tomorrow. Perhaps we could...
I'm not hearing this!
Just a thought. Any other suggestions?
We could go out to sea and drop him over the side. I saw it in a movie once. It was very moving.
Yes, I know. Your problem is you watch too many movies. Besides, we don't have a boat.
It's traditional in some countries to float the ashes out to sea on the reef. The mourners light candles and float them out at sunset. It's so moving.
Oh, spare me. just his regular watering hole. Everyone knew him down there.
He must have had some hobbies or interests.
Only his Captain Marvel comic book collection. He even bought the costume and scared half the kids in the neighbourhood, jumping out at them yelling, "Shazam!" at the top of his voice.
Remember the night of his birthday barbecue when he blew up the Barbie when practicing trying to light it using his Captain Marvel magical lighting technique?
I thought Mum was going to kill him. The dog went berserk, the steaks were ruined, and Dad ended up in casualty with minor burns, singed hair, and his costume in shreds. The nurses still laugh about it.
You must admit, Bronwyn, there was never a dull moment when Dad was around, although it was more hogs than hero.
Okay, but we still have the problem of what to do with Dad's ashes. There's only one thing for it. We each take half and do with them what we will.
Don't pull Dad in half like a mallet. No!
Oh, for heaven's sake, don't be ridiculous. Here, you take him and put him on your mantelpiece.
On my mantelpiece? No, you put him on yours.
Oh, please, let's not have all this again.
You started it.
Did not.
Did so too.
Now you listen here.
No, you listen.
What do you think I've been doing?
You reject my every idea.
Only because they're so ridiculous.
Oh, go on.
So fanciful. No, you go on and on.
And you don't?
How do you mean? I'm just at the end of my tether.
I'm Barry, Commodore of the Yacht Club. Come round to pick up your dad. Oh, I see he's ready to go.
What?
Your dad said leave it a day or two, and if you weren't still bickering, you'd be ready to hand him over.
Hand him over?
You knew what your dad was like. Wanted to go over a bang. Last time he was at the yacht club, we made all the arrangements. All we have to do, we have a fireworks display tomorrow night for the whole community. All we have to do is pack your dad's ashes, along with some gunpowder, into a whopping great rocket, light her up, and boom! He's away. He'll light up that sky for miles around. Can't prevent that.
But I don't get it. Why on earth would Dad make such bizarre plans for his ashes?
Oh, Bronny, don't you see? He's always wanted to fly like his hero.
Oh my God. You don't mean
Captain Marvel?
I think I've missed something.
trust Dad to do something different? The old rascal.
This calls for a toast. Come on, Barry, grab a glass and hold up that urn.
Here's to you, Dad. May you fly as high as you've always dreamed.
Captain Marvel forever! Shazam!